Their last chance to really make a statement here.
Intense game, close up to Hero from STE. STE do have plenty of players in this angle. And there's a nade coming on through to find Cielo on the front. So Intense Game lose one of their players close by. Diego super low, hops into the vehicle, but Hero's more preoccupied with the flush. It's going to allow Diego to get that heal off, potentially, in the vehicle. I don't know if they think he's in the vehicle. I think they think he's behind it, trying to use it as cover instead. I don't think he's got a first aid either. It looks like bandages are being applied slowly but surely. Adrian from the backline spots 33Z and gets the flush in the meantime, though.
Yeah, that is a big loss for the side of STE. If they manage to keep that player up, they not only have 4 players up, but high ground to oversight everything. They did already get 2, so getting the 3rd should be good, but Adrian gets one in the backline, so 1v2, and a Molly coming in. This could change very quickly into the 1v1.
Sits it down right underneath, and he is still burning. Is it enough to find the knock before the heal comes through? I think Hero might just be able to get it, but the nade is there. Forces the reposition, and it's now a 1 versus 1. The res on the backline can come through to the shack.
Oh, 7th Element going in on a crash straight onto Hale. Hale do have 4 players, but it is a bit of a split defense. Can the brute force work? Hale pulling up on the reinforcement, and 7th Element getting cut down to just a singular player right now in Northwest, and that's good for them. They have control of it, so spreading out, maybe going for some off angles on some teams fighting elsewhere. Next, Ruya and FaZe do go for the full engagement now. They are forced to. FaZe looking good, finding the first opening. Next, Ruya with only 3. No, they have 3. Their 3rd player not really being able to be seen on the map right now, and they're starting to back off. FaZe with 4, just pressing in.
Frozen did nothing from this forward position. He'd allowed FaZe to move down through, didn't step up for the crossfire peaks. I mean, is he waiting for them to step in front of him so he can backstab? I'm not entirely sure what the plan here was for Frozen. And it looks like FaZe have just given them the loop. I mean, Dokuma and Yekta isolated as a duo. It's going to leave Frozen alone. If he gets the shot to Mela, sure, okay, that's good. That's a good result, but I feel like it should have happened a little bit earlier that he steps up, because now he's got 3 players of FaZe to worry about, all on his own. And in my mind, that's a misstep. That's a mistake from Next Ruya, and it's the sort of thing we've been seeing from them continually so far during Group Red.
Yeah, just not working as a team, and the other 2 that went away. And
that's it. Kanina Power looking to hold off against Enigma Galaxy now. Agori, Lucci, Becca on the inside. Freak with the challenge, but can't find the damage. A good start to the hold for Kanina Power. Finding Freak. Enigma Galaxy again, losing Coops. The only team with that opportunity to go on through on that northern side and maybe challenge the solo from Morph.
He should be positioned in a way to back off too, because Morph definitely looking to control more of that eastern front side. More rotations coming in, and yeah, controlling that eastern front side pays off. They pick up 2 more points, taking out FaZe. Kanina Power now having to make a move, being surrounded by Nongshim Red Force.
Why trying to hold it in for Nongshim Red Force? Trying to stay consistent. They've already outlasted STE though. But on 4 eliminations, that gap would close by 1 if they go out here. Tizzy wanting to have a teammate to keep him in the fold of it, but in comes the backup. The buggy run down onto Xenox, and that is bold, but it's going to work. Sporter onto the inside, looking for NASA to try and close down this fight, and on the inside they will fall in the face of Nongshim Red Force. In an indomitable position. If they can get this res on the front, if they can keep Yoru alive, if they can control this side of the road, they're going to have a great time here.
Yeah, but look at Hale. Hale somehow managed to keep all 3 up through that. 1 goes down, though, and the knocks, those are huge out of the side of Morph. U2 Alliance actually chiming in on one side. Player does get knocked. Morph needs to finish this fast, because if U2 Alliance spring up now, they're at a number disadvantage.
Out that backline, Boobahu steps out, and actually it's going to allow Pepeng to sail on in. Can they get the res onto Cleon? Because this ridge that they've stepped up towards should be the winning position here. U2 Alliance have had to flex out in the meantime to take care of Inko, who are still alive with 2. Vitali and Squash in a defilade of their own, but Squash gets lit up, and Boobahu steps over that ridgeline. Excellent peek out there to pick up some points and leaving Inko out of this match. Now it's just U2 Alliance and more.
Look at Morph's elimination numbers. Up to 14 already. Make that 15. 2 more to go. Actually, 3 more to go. U2 Alliance, there's really no chance of them making it in. The smart thing would just happy to deny the points, but honestly, you don't need...
Alliance, it is out of the realms of possibility that Udo Alliance could jump up towards that third place, but with Morph doing what they're doing here, with the lead that already existed towards those top two, I don't see it being possible after this match. Udo Alliance will extract a little bit of blood there from Yoru, who will go down, but they'll have to trade it off for a full flush over onto Olio, and now it's just Flax spraying up towards Cleon. They know exactly where he is. And Boohoo will look for the close down here. A close run, steps up, gets the spray. The shotgun in close range is dangerous to deal with, but the jump through, the strafe is good to keep him safe for now. Keeping him penned in, making sure that he can't leave here. Instead, just steps out, and that's going to be a nice, clean sweep. Morph, able to dominate, control, and manipulate this zone from the eastern side. Everybody who went to Jumasera early suffered at their hands. This is what they wanted to see.